What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer, and today once again we'll be trying for the Thief. Really shouldn't be that hard. Thief's quite good at a lot of archetypes. Obviously, mainly you want to play crit items with Thief, but like he can do other things as well. Hopefully we don't see spirits again. And honestly, if I see spirits again, I'm just vetoing it because like fuck that. We just played it. Like no, no, I don't care about my usual rules of going with the flow of RNG or whatever. Like, I'm not doing it twice in a row. Because boring, dude. It's already boring to do it once. Doing it twice, that's a no-go for me. Okay, so we'll start with the usual. I'm actually going to take the sword here, even though you can argue, Thief is primarily a magic character. He does have the physical basics. Pikeman is just a physical character, primarily. So, makes sense to take the sword. Hopefully this goes well. My previous Thief attempts did not go well. I don't blame the Thief for that though. I had a couple of recording attempts on Friday that went horrifically wrong. As you guys know, I didn't put out a video on Saturday because I literally was about to lose my mind if I had to record a third time. So I just said fuck it, come back at it with a fresher mindset. Hopefully this is the Thief video. I don't want this to turn into the warrior fucking stretch where I kept taking him and trying to make him work and never could. Thief ain't like that. Thief is I actually had someone recently in my comments compare warrior to Thief. Someone who comments on my videos regularly. Sorry, I don't remember your name off the top of my head. Which I don't agree with. But they said he also feels outdated and like he could use a update. The only way I could see that is if, like, by that you mean he doesn't really stand out in any meaningful way. He's just kind of a generic speed skull, which is kind of true. Like, I would say, like, the money mechanics that Thief has are pretty cool. Like, he can literally earn you money just by attacking. But it's not like that's, like, anything super special. But, he does function very well as a character. He's very powerful. He fills a lot of good archetypes and does them in a good way. He's definitely one of the better crit item users for sure. I like Thief a lot. I think Thief is very cool and fun. He also has one of the stronger basic attacks in the game as well. He's just good, man. He feels good. Also, seeing Harpy this early also feels good. And also, high rolling the doors. What a novel concept, dude. Finally, dude. For once. For once. 4 doors to the shop. It's always a good sign. Thank the Lord. I meant to turn around there. Whoops. That's like one of the things about Thief that you kind of have to get used to is his swap goes the opposite direction you're facing. You just have to aim it, which is not hard at all. Usually I can do it spot on every time. I just fucked up there one time. Oh! Fuck, dude. Conductor! That's fucking insane, bro. That's wild. I got fucked, man. But it's not over. I just want to make that clear. It just means the run's gonna need a last resistance. Bro, how many times am I gonna see... Like, this item has been in all 3 of the shitty Thief runs that I've attempted. I'm not even joking. Just please show me some crit items. Please. There we go. There's one. Obviously not the best one, but it's a good one. It will make the early game a lot easier. Bro, dude, why are these Thief runs so cursed, man? I swear to God, there's some malevolent force at play. My copy of Skul is haunted by a specter that hates Thief. And me. It hates Thief and me. And like I'm just getting that feeling of deja vu. I'll tell you this much. On none of those attempts did I ever lose reassembly in Act 1, Part 1. So there's that. That's worth mentioning. Are we on the true Helitel? Okay. That's pretty cool. That's kind of what's up, honestly. Ability spam items Thief. Could work. Honestly, this could be one of those weird Thief runs where you only build them to unique. Like, if I can get back roll and get the stack skill, that's actually a thing you can do with Thief. It's not, like, usual. It's atypical, but it's cool. We'll see. Could happen. Even without stack skills, though, Thief is a decent ability spammer. Because he has low cooldown skills. That only will get lower cooldowns as we scale our Arachnus Shrines. And also, the Mage's Chosen Badge has Mana Cycle on it. So that's also a way to lower your... Man, that is unhinged. I think I'll just do it, though. We'll see if I end up regretting that. I don't think I will, because it's still very powerful. Basically, I'm going to be scared until I get my last resistance, though. I mean, look how much we're tearing up the early game, though. If only we had that, like, 5 minutes ago. When, you know, when I lost the reassembly. Alright, let's see what we get as our legendary. Be a good one. That's fine, honestly. If I'm doing mixed damage, it helps in that regard. Invisible Knife's the main thing I'm looking for right now. Also, probably want a balanced goal partner if I'm going with ability spam items, because it'd be nice to have a Bone of Mana that's at least at the second stage of its strength. Or I guess I should say the first stage. But that's nitpicky. I'm nitpicking myself. Definitely an interesting start to the run. And we will, of course, talk to this guy. There's really no reason not to at this stage. More than likely, he's going to give me a common, but I have gold percent gain, so yeah. Didn't even pay attention to if I gained or lost money there. I'm pretty sure you cannot lose money there, though. Also, did you notice that? Before I smashed in that guy's head, he, Also, I'm going to just take this. He took damage, like half of his HP. I don't know how that happened. I know I said I wanted a balanced skull, and I still do, at least if I see Bone of Mana. But also, one of the best ability spam item skulls in the game is this guy right here. He doesn't quite have the skills I'd like him to have, but we can fix that. Obviously, only at Legendary, though, is he one of the best ability spam items. And I think he can guarantee us through this fight. Not that I'm scared of the Yigi fight even a little bit. Even though I don't have reassembly, it's still the Yigi fight, and we have, like, insane damage percent for this part of the run. Like, he has no chance in hell at getting an ult off. It's literally impossible. I might let him hit me here, just so I can min-max for potential... Oh, I have Revenge? Yes I do. Okay. That's cool. Very interesting items. Probably gonna take this. Though I feel like I'm kind of sending myself all over the place right now. But the run will settle down and land on a strategy eventually. I can ditch this for now. We'll get better courage, hopefully. So last resist... Oh, wow. Okay. Go-getter at the end, I guess. That's pretty solid already. Alright, do you get back roll? I hope you do. I will be looking for an ability swapper. I want to have the optionality to stay unique if I choose to, and have it make sense. Back roll is such a weird skill. I think I was talking about this yesterday, but like the way it changes drastically as you level it up. Like at base rarity, it's just like a shitty skill. And then you upgrade it to rare, and for whatever reason, it goes from dealing magic damage to physical, and it also applies slowness. Wow. That was, that was bad. Thank God we're okay, though. Sometimes they just sneak up on you, man. Oh, and then I was want to continue my thought. At unique, it turns into a multi-stack skill, which it already is at rare. But it deals magic damage again, and it only deals damage. And then you evolve it to legendary, and it turns into a single stack skill that gives you iframes. It's one of the weirdest skills in the game. And I said it before. I can't remember if I said this in a video attempt that didn't make it to YouTube, so I'm just repeating myself, I guess. But it kind of reminds me of the old way that Skul kind of was designed back before they, like, I don't know, got their shit together. Because, like, old heads will remember how weird old Int was. Like, and there's, like, videos of it out there where, like, Int would change drastically depending on the stage that he's at. Like, he would deal, like, magic damage at rare. Like, I don't know, it's so fucking weird, man. It was so weird that back in the day, there were people who used to make arguments for rare Int being the best form of Int. And they weren't even wrong. They were, like, correct. Or at least you could understand where they were coming from. It was weird, man. What am I looking for? I'll know it when I see it. Definitely a way to standardize this run. Didn't really get anything in that shop, unfortunately. But there's still plenty of time. The run's strong for now, and will get us handily through the next portions of the run. We also got Ambition scaling us now. Maybe we'll even get like a Giga curse like Shyness or OCD, I think would probably be acceptable here. A little scary, but acceptable. Then we don't even have to take Go-Getter, and we can simply get our Ambition even higher. Imagine if I hadn't lost Reassembly. We wouldn't even need Last Resistance. I guess I would still take Last Resistance for the Irresistible Suggestion buff. So I guess it's neither here nor there. I would still have Last Resistance regardless. I would just have an extra slot for another, like, thing. Which does weaken your Ambition. It is worth considering. That hurt, man. Okay, nice. Drop plenty of heals, please. Oh, shit. Okay. That's better courage. Now, the thing about this item that you absolutely need to understand is with this item, you want a high max HP. Something I always talk about when I'm talking about this item. I don't know if they fixed it. I'd be shocked if they did. And honestly, I need to post this in bug report. Although I need to get footage of it. I don't know. I'll think about it. But if you take a big hit, like a big enough hit that's like, so current HP reaches 15% or less. If you're like at 16%, right? And you take a hit that would drop you to 0, it doesn't activate properly. It kills you. You lose reassembly or last resistance. You do not get the heal from that, and you enter the state, the indomitable state where your damage and movement speed is increased, and then you get the heal from the damage you did like normally, but it eats your reassembly and your last resistance. And it's fucking horrible if you take that into consideration. It's one of the worst items in the game. But the item itself is good. It just has like some weirdness to it. So the way I see it is if you're going to run this item, running Omens is scary, for one. And also, you want to run a high max HP. I'm probably still going to take this, though, because 2 fucking adventurer items in one, I'm like, come on. I'm deciding what I want to get rid of. I think we can maybe get rid of our treasure 4 ambitions here. I'll get rid of that. Sucks, but it is what it is. That's pretty cool, though, to get both of these items. Like, if we can get... even a Spokesman of the Mist HP buff would be nice. The ring would be excellent. There's ways. And, of course, Arachna scaling, but I would honestly want more than 250. One thing we definitely can't do is go Omen 2 now, which I never really wanted to do anyway, but... It's been a while since I got 2 adventurer items in one video. And I've also been begging for eons for the fucking Mage's badge to show up, so... That's pretty cool. You took my reassembly in Act 1, but you also sent me down the path of righteousness, so I can't be too upset. More item rooms, please. And also skull rooms. I mean, we're just destroying rooms instantly. It's pretty nice. Olive Tree Cudgel, you say, and also Omen of Out of the Forgotten. However, I will be taking this. I'm no fool. I mean, at this point, I think I can just get rid of gold percent gain. We're high rolling our door count. Things are looking pretty good. Okay. Alright, I read you loud and clear. Ability spam items, it is. Ability spam items, it is. I read you loud and clear. Like, I'm no fool, okay? I won't look to gift horse in the mouth. God damn, I fucked that up hard, huh? Mana cycle, please. And duel. Ooh, is that real? That must be with Courage 4. That's still insane for this stage of the game. And it's only going to get higher the more our ambition scales. We're definitely on the path of greatness, guys. Yeah, I'm not going to just stand there, okay? Ah! Hey, it activated my thing, though. I did that on purpose, actually. Ignore the scream of terror. That was fake. I did it on purpose, guys. If you don't believe me, I don't know what to tell you. I guess you'll just believe anything, huh? You sheep. And also, I knew I'd get healing orbs, too, so, yeah. Alright. I will, of course, be taking this Leiana fight pretty seriously because, it's pretty scary no matter which way you slice it. Like, still the Leiana sisters, it doesn't matter how strong you are. They can catch you lacking, and they will try, so. Oh! Get limber before you fight them. Make sure shit's sweet. Why did that not teleport to one of them? Oh, wow. Oh, holy shit. I did not realize she was that low. That's crazy. And guess what? We don't have to die on purpose for once. Because we already died on accident. That's kind of cool, right? It's like glass half full type shit, you know? Goodbye. I don't even know what this chest could offer that would interest me. Yeah. I mean, nothing, right? Like, you just don't care. Like, the only item I'm really looking to ditch is maybe this. Maybe this. Like this could maybe be something better, like a Nether mana suppressor. Pretty happy with everything though. Yeah. I'm liking what this run's cooking. A Pot of Greed would go hard. There's a lot of things I'd like. Shyness! Okay, so our ambition's gonna be insane. That's kind of cool. I don't know about you, I think that's cool. That's kind of dope and shit. We will come back for whatever the fuck that pink thing is supposed to be. Like, there's a lot of enemies you can figure out what they were before they got transformed. I don't know what that was. My theory, and it's a fucked up theory, but I think it's real. Like the weird things, like the little yellow things and the blue things. Pretty sure those are dogs. Like, what else could they be? And now we have, like, dog enemies in Skul. Like, the slimes are just slimes. The alchemists are the perpetrators, so we don't have to account for this, those guys. Oh, is that? No, that's halfling. Okay. The things that like have little baby tantrums, those are ogres. Most of the things you can account for, but like the little creatures, the only thing that makes any sense for those being is dogs, unless someone has an alternative answer that's less fucked up. I challenge you. Prove me wrong. Invisible knife, I'm not even going to take it. I'm going to save my money. For what? But I'm going to. Oh shit, the Frieza died like instantly to the swap. Poor guy, honestly. Actually, no, I'm wrong about the guys being ogres. That's also extremely, extremely tempting, but I'm not willing to go to Omen 2. I think if I were to objectively appraise this run, taking that would be the right play and ditching this would be the right play. But I'm having too much fun with my double adventure legendary. Anyway, the big guys that have the baby tantrums are the big Carleon soldiers, so I take that back. All that leaves, at least for me, is the guys that drop like the exploding blobs everywhere. I don't know what they're supposed to be. Maybe they're like extremely fucked up ogres. I don't know. Maybe they're dogs, dude. All I know is I wouldn't put it. The Carleon soldiers would absolutely experiment on dogs. So. Or I guess I should say just the Carleon military apparatus. Hello, Sin. Unlikely to take whatever that is, but we will certainly have a look. Frieza, stop harshing the vibe, bro. Alright, what are you? Maybe these are soldiers. Like super, super fucked up basic Carleon soldiers. That could also be the answer. Oh shit. It's the scary one. So there's not a lot that scares me on this run right now. That's you know, at least concerning. This guy's one more. Thanks for the heals, guys. It's really kind of you. So we upgrade our thief here. I'm still thinking I might want to try and ability swap him. Because, like, regardless of which way you cut it, I think his worst skill is probably backstab. And the iframes generated by the one I'm looking for, back roll, are pretty good. Now, please don't be a dupe. I did not mean to summon these guys, but I guess it's fine to summon them. More money. I think the only way you throw a Monkey Wrench in this run if it's a dupe. So we'll see what happens. Alright, we lucked out. Normally I'm upset when I get a rare from... Oh, wait. Am I still muted? No, okay, I'm not. Normally I'm upset when I get a rare from that character, the Awakened one, or the remaining one, at this stage of a run. But I would just like to do my Thief run and not have to push it off to another day and take him again. Like, this is a good demonstration for Thief. It'll do just fine. Also, once again, I'm offered the opportunity to take Branches of Destruction. Also, Storm Clouds is a fairly decent weapon on this character, but what would go? I suppose this could go. The question is, does Storm Clouds provide more value than that? I think the answer is no. Especially on Ninja, who is not a good Storm Clouds user. Oh my god, stop, fellas, stop. Relax. Also, here's our chance. I'm gonna do it. Let's look for back roll. And also, I guess I should say, and I was about to say it here, is I think backstab on this run is better than money throw. Money throw is only really good on crit item runs. So, I'm pretty happy with this outcome. Oh, what the hell? Oh my good lord. That's crazy. Okay. Okay then. That's what's up, I guess, you know? Sometimes it just... shit just falls into place. Yeah, honestly, I think that's fine. A little less swapping kind of sucks, but... we don't even have arms. But, like, it's still denser damage scaling. And I know I said I wanted a balanced skull. I think at this stage, I'm perfectly fine playing Ninja. Plate armor here to ruin our day. Oh, shit. Here he is. I hope this is a money room or an item room so we can do some juggling. Slime has been very mean lately. He has not been giving me good dupes. It's like some really shitty dupes here. This is like the... why do I even say it? Just fucking full send, bro. Like, it's gonna give me the fucking ritual staff because I said something. That's actually a pretty good dupe. Gives me Mystery 4. What I could do... in fact, I can do this now. To get rid of the ritual staff, we have Mystery 4 as our enhanced inscription. Or maybe I can somehow get to Duel 4. But we can now get rid of Duel off the pedestal if that's what it comes to, and buy Wisdom on it, so... that's pretty solid. Now, is Wisdom 4 a super good enhanced inscription? No. But it is, in my opinion, better than Courage Plus, because Courage Plus is just like... the same thing as Courage 4, but more consistent. And that's boring as hell. And I like fun. I don't know about you guys. Oh my god, I thought that was a soccer ball, dude. Oh my god. I was about to fucking get scared and junk. We're already at 14 ambition. That's pretty nice. We're going to start losing max HP, though, but we'll get it back. Look at our damage, dog. We're not even at, like, the maximum Potential, yeah, dude. Our ninja's still unique. He's about to be legendary. Oh, I should have swapped his skills. Damn, I forgot. That sucks. He's still going to be really good, though. But I should have absolutely swapped his skills. Now we're stuck with it. But it's fine. We haven't even got to look. Alright, ninja. I forget what the jump attack with the throwing stars attack is. If it's the one I think it is, we might be good anyway. Okay, it is actually. Yeah, this is the skill I want. So, I lucked out and got it. We also have iframes coming out our ass on this run because ninja's this attack is also iframes. And also it can fly. I don't know how many people even are aware of that. I know I wasn't unaware of it, but I never even do it. And I'm still not going to do it because it's not like it's good. But it is interesting that he can do that. But the main skill I always want on ninja is this one right here that I'm about to use. That one. It's very good. I'll use it here. Like, fuck it. It was good there. Maybe it's better than I give it credit. I don't know. The iframes it generates are indisputably good. Honestly, I don't even know how this run improves from here. Like, obviously, like something like Nether Mana Suppressor would be nice. Although, I guess we won't have room for it now, huh? Once, you know, he was there for just a moment. We got to perceive the Dark Elite for just like a few bare instances. And then he was just gone. That's the kind of run this is. Oh, shit. I'm getting fucking debuffed out the ass. Well, okay, never mind. I only got one. It felt like I was getting debuffed out the ass. But we're good. Also, look at all this money I got. I don't even know what to do with it, man. Bone shards. It's like the main purple fleur, shit like that. Oh, yeah, wisdom as well on the pedestal. So let's use the shop first before I do that. Okay, what could even go in place of that? I guess we could just drop wisdom. But I want my, I want this to be good. But we also gain a shit ton of damage regardless. Let's see how it looks. Whoa, what the hell? Okay. Yeah, okay, goodbye. Is that really what I want to get rid of? Man, I'm holding on to this for no good reason, huh? I'm still going to hold on to it, though. Call me crazy. 760? That's fine to me. I can ditch wisdom. Yeah, but also now we have duel on the pedestal. And nothing to do with it. I guess Mystery 4? I guess. Mystery on the pedestal? That is weird. Yep. That sounds good to me. You know, I think I've bought Mystery on the pedestal like 3 times ever. It is not a pedestal inscription most of the time. Now, Mystery's not terrible, mind you. It just ain't a pedestal inscription. This fucking asshole. It's always him. What are you? Pass. Y'all gonna get mashed by these. Usually I don't push these buttons. And if I'm building up something like an evil sword, it's worth knowing that pushing those is bad there. because the kills that are generated by like Evil Sword and like Demonomicon or skill procs by Demonomicon, stuff like that, if you proc those with these, it doesn't count. So you just miss out on stacks. Very much something worth knowing. We're not done yet? Wow. Okay. There's still a guy down here. Alright, just keep giving me bone shards. That's really the main thing we want at this stage of the run. It's really the only thing that matters. Man, I feel so bad for you. Though I guess I shouldn't, because I always like to point out that she can get some surprise damage on you. Also, we want to Quint, I guess. That's like another thing we should be looking for. Oh, she's ulting. No wall? Goodbye. Oh! Okay. Really goodbye. We're sending her back home. Are we done with our skill cooldown? No, we're not even close. I guess it's going to be a little bit of a rough Arachno scale here. Unfortunate. What are you going to do? Oh, okay, Fulgent Dawn. You do you, buddy. I'm not going to stand in your way. Money that I don't even need. There's our pattern. Okay, it turns out that wasn't the one. There's no, that's not the pattern. That's not the pattern. Nope. Okay, new pattern just dropped. Usually I like to get like here, here, and like here, or like here, here, and here. Turns out 3 right next to each other works too. No, that's bait. Or what I should say, well, for one, it is Wind War, but like the real bait is the circlet I'm holding on to, but I'm hook, line, and sinker with that one. I guess, like, whatever. Save our money, I guess. Well, let's see if we can get, like, purple floor. Okay. Wow, okay, Nat Legendary, that's very helpful. Whoa, okay, all the way to the bottom. And more rooms, but it's not a skull room. But it is more opportunity to get Dark Elites. I'd like to get to 21 ambition, please. Bro! Bro! I can't jump. Is there a Dark Elite in here? I don't think so. This is probably the last room. It is. 20 ambition, still good. Dude, stop that. That just wasted time. In my mind, that would have done a lot more, but it didn't. I doubt this is ever going to come into play. If it does, it'd be cool, though. Like, be able to capitalize on that. Save my ass, maybe. Who knows? I think we're excuse me. I think we're at a good max HP to be able to use that without any fear. I got heartburn, by the way. It's rough. Alright, Joan. You're probably going to die very quickly. Just want to, you know, let you know ahead of time because I'm nice. Goodbye. Ooh, Shadow Knights. Goodbye, Balrog. Thanks for the max HP, though. That's kind of cool. 240. Not too bad. Why am I looking? Ooh. Wait, that's bad with the item, though. Yeah. Alright. That's cool. The rest of this goes into max HP. Or damage. I don't think damage really does that much. I'm going to go into the max HP. I think this makes it a clean 300. Clean 300. That's pretty sweet looking. On an ambition run, that's not bad at all. And there's really nothing this shop could offer. I'm so obsessed with the clean 300. I don't even want that extra 10. I'm going to stop here. For the OCD heads, this one's for you guys. Anyways, here's my kit. I'm going to slowly roll over everything. So if you don't know what an item does, you can read it and see for yourself. Here I go. And like normally I say pause the video. Obviously that goes without saying because I'm not going to slowly roll over everything and, you know, wait like 10 minutes for people to potentially read. Just pause the video there if you need to see what the item does. The kit's good. It's very good. Little gimped by me holding on to this item. We could have had something like Branches of Destruction there instead, but you know, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. If the game's going to give me 2 fucking legendary adventure items, I'm going to take them. And it's also possible this item saves my ass at some point. It's very possible. I believe in the power of the circlet. Hello, hero. Bitch. Yeah, that's right. I'm not friendly today. You got on my bad side by existing, and now you're gonna pay. Oh, I didn't realize it was like that. Damn. Okay. Sheesh. Damn, I say. Damn, I say. Whoops. I lost my place on the screen, dude. Come down here, man. Alright, goodbye. Nice and easy. Though I gotta play a little smarter against Dark Skull. Don't want to go into the Dark Skull power form fight at half HP. I just felt like killing him quick and shit. Anyways, we're gonna take Mystery Plus here. Not the best enhanced inscription, but it's not like a bad one. Certainly better than Courage. Or, is it better than Courage? Probably. It probably is. I don't know. It's a weird one. We'll read it together. It's probably the first time some of y'all will even be seeing it. I've taken it before on this channel, not too long ago. Maybe like 2 months ago or so. But some of y'all are new. Every third authority you gain has its effects doubled while also enhancing radiance. So like, basically every third time you... Every third time you enhance one of your... Also, gotta make sure I don't have dual on this thing. Every third time you enhance one of your... like... thing... Like, you know, like how like the blue things attack or you have more attack speed. Every third one's a little better. And it also gives like a Fulgent Dawn style blast of damage. Like... I don't think that was it, but maybe that was it. Well, if that was it, it's nothing impressive looking. I forget visually what it looks like. I think it's better than that, though. It has a tendency to miss, like, during iframe attacks like this. No, I don't think that was it. If I remember right, it encompasses the entire, like, screen. There it is. That's the enhanced one. Probably. Oh, wait, no. That's the enhanced one. What was that then? What the fuck? All I know is Courage Plus is boring, okay? That's my excuse. Do the scary attack. No! Actually, let's not damage him here any further. Let's send him in the speed form. Hell yes. Alright, we're gonna get him before he can do his Giga ult. Also, watch this. You never stood a chance, bozo. Especially because I got your number, bitch. I know how to manipulate you. There, get enhanced radiance, dude. Bye-bye. And if you can believe it, I'm sure most of y'all can, but some of y'all gotta go to the Skul of Tibia, because this is a Tibia run. 100%. Also, I don't think Duel 2 applies a status mark that, like, I think it's like, depending on which enemy you're currently attacking, Duel works, but I'm just being safe. It's kind of a good habit to get into, just killing the dummies before you go into Alexander and Dark Skull regardless. Because of those stupid bugs where Duel can get stuck to them. And then you can't apply it to the actual bosses, which I think the devs are going to fix in the next update. Pretty sure. Oh, you and your stupid fucking pillars. You caught me on a day where I just don't care, sir. Any other day, I might complain a little bit, but today? No. Not today. It's because I got the Mage's badge finally, dude. I'm in a good mood. The run really has been uphill ever since I got that, huh? What can I say? I'm a fan. It's like my favorite fucking item in the game. Well, that's not true. But it is an item I really, really like. And it's so rare you never get to see it. It sucks. I'm shocked the enhanced radiance didn't kill him. Maybe that's a sign it sucks. Like, I didn't want this fist to die, so I'm glad it didn't. Dude, that hurt, man. I just want you to know. That didn't feel too good, sir. Maybe you should learn a little manners. And stop throwing out buzzsaws everywhere. What is up with bosses in video games and using buzzsaws as an attack? It's like way more common than it should be. Like, have you ever thought about like wielding a buzzsaw as like a weapon? I'm sure it happens, but like it's a little cumbersome, you know? Yeah, I got iframe swap, so I don't have to care. Goodbye. Let's get a wheel flying through the air majestically windscreen. Oh, it wasn't flying through the air. I held the up button. Oh, I guess it was. Okay, whatever, it was flying. Good enough for me, GG's. That was a run. There's your thief run, fellers. Yeah, man, that was sick. That was a dope run. From beginning to end. I lost reassembly in Act 1, and guess what? It didn't matter. That's why I always say never give up when you lose reassembly. In fact, you know, even if you're new and you aren't confident in your abilities, just feel it out, man. Live and learn. You know, the more you play, the more you'll learn how to dodge these attacks. And you know, reassembly, sure, it feels nice to have it. It's like mental padding. I know that as well as anyone because I always make sure I have a little cushion. Like a lot of people who play this game would not take last resistance there and just ride it out, and that's valid. But for me, mentally, it just helps to have like that reassurance that if I fuck up in some way or another, I'm not instantly fucked. Um, but yeah, man, the run was, and also I guess that would have been Go Getter instead. But also, once again, a concept I've been pointing out a lot lately. Though I also feel like it maybe gets a little misunderstood because I had a commenter. I replied to the comment, but I don't think you saw it because YouTube doesn't automatically notify you when a content creator replies to you, which is really stupid. You have to turn that on yourself. It's not by default. But someone said that branches of destruction could be considered a win more item, which I kind of agree with that, honestly. However, it's not. I'm not anti omens, right? I'm not even anti omen 2. What it really comes down to is like more than anything, I just see this terrible attitude in the Skul community where people think unless your run is doing what I was doing in that video, you know, the one I posted recently, it's a bad run. Like if you don't kill the boss instantly, the run is not built well, basically. Is the attitude I see a lot from people. And more than anything, I'm trying to combat that because like as long as you win, that's all that matters, right? As long as you have the run building knowledge to build runs that are good and win consistently, then like that's what really matters, right? Like you don't have to build runs that instantly kill the boss every time, and if you don't, the run's bad and you're bad at the game. Like it's just this attitude I see. It's like very weird. And like it's like I see people say like poison is a bad inscription. It's not. Poison's a very good inscription. Is it the best? No. Like poison runs are good ways to win your runs. If you know how to build correctly, which I've been meaning to do a poison run for a while. But like because it doesn't instantly kill the boss in 2 seconds, it's not a viable strategy and it's bad and its damage is bad. No. Cuz all that matters is getting the win. And if you can get the win, then yeah, it's fine, right? Like that's what really matters at the end of the day. So um I don't know, man. I just feel like there's been like eras of attitudes in the Skul community, and I've seen them all. Like from people thinking any quint that's not like orc or troll is bad, or wisp, any kind of damaging quint. Though people always made exceptions for like Shadow Knights. Like you know that was like an era of Skul, and I've lived through that, and I've been an advocate for a lot of quints that people kind of look over. Um, then there's like, you know, your Skul type. Well, this I guess this isn't really an era. This is just kind of the general Skul opinion, which I also try and combat on the channel. Not really a toxic opinion, but just like understandable that people don't really think about it differently. That like you know mixed damage, right? Like your Skul damage type is the type of damage that you are assigned to. You cannot deviate from it. However, look at this run, mostly physical focus, but we also have this here, the Mage's badge, and it was doing great work. Because we put a little mixed damage focus into it as well, and that pays off. You know, you are not beholden to your Skul's damage type because item damage is not equal to Skul damage. It's just stuff like that that I've always tried to and also people who don't like swapping, which is also a little understandable, but I would recommend people eventually learn how to swap because it's very useful and powerful. But yeah, I don't know. The worst era of Skul I've seen in terms of like the overall community discourse is what I just talked about, where it's like unless your run is literally exploding the enemy in 2 seconds, it's a bad run. And if you don't build like that, you're bad at the game. It's very strange. And I hope I can kind of show people that that's just not true. Like, all that really matters is getting the win and learning how to build runs in efficient ways that help you win. And that's what I try to do on this channel, and I hope people appreciate that. But that's all I really have to say. I'm rambling now. I don't know. The Skul community is always an interesting place where I feel like there's kind of, I don't know, sometimes it's toxic. I don't know. It's weird. But I try and make this a positive community space. Either way, outside of that. But that's all I really have to say. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.